Hello guys, ROSSii here, and it's episode number 6, I do believe, of my WWE Supercard kind of series here on my channel. My friend telling me to fuck you then, at the top of the screen. It's not the nicest thing in the world, but there you go. That's what friends I have. But anyway, we're on to the video, and hopefully it's a pretty good one. I've just noticed my King of the Ring. I'm into the quarterfinals. Look at the Kensberg. I actually lost to a bot, which sucks. Hopefully I do make the semis, at least, because that will be shit. But I'm going to lose 3-2 by looks of it. That's the way of telling. But if you didn't know already, there is certain packs in the store, and I thought I'm going to open a few for you guys today. Live throwback packs. There they are. 1,950 credits. You know, that's a lot of credits, to be honest. But the chance to get a Survivor is quite cool. I've already actually opened a couple of these just off camera, just to see what they were like. I opened 4. As you can see, I got Rikishi, which I thought was a really cool picture, so I actually chose that as my main picture. Also got a Survivor in Kevin Nash, which is really, really cool. And of course, you do end up getting some pretty crappy cards in these two down here. That guy looks pretty stupid, but then we've got Brian Pillman and, of course, Bob Backlund. I'm not sure who they are, to be honest. I know one of them. We'll go for gift cards. We're going to open a couple of packs. Got about 15,000 credits, but I do like to buy titles and stuff like that as well, so I won't use them all. But we'll use a few, hopefully. If I can have a Kevin Nash, it'll be absolutely crazy banter. But we're going to be a few live here, and hopefully get some good pack luck. What we're going to get here, we get we get an epic card in Bam Bam Bigelow. Again, it's a really cool picture, so not exactly bad. I like the pictures and ultra rare charisma. That isn't really going to be good to me. But we're going to open a couple more. Really stoked, actually, for these cards. I didn't like them when I first saw them, but... Oh, we get another Survivor. Road Dogg. That's absolutely sick. I wasn't expecting to get Survivors in these. These are really cool, like, Survivor cards. I mean, he's Charisma, Toughness. That'll be a good card for me. If I can manage to pro one of these, that'd be absolutely immense. Hopefully I can do that without spending too many. Because as far as I'm aware, you can only get it from packs. You can't get them off the board. We get X-Pac, cool guy, but he's only an ultra rare, which is absolutely shocking at this stage of the game for me, personally, anyway. I know we've reached a card limit. Unbelievable. Right, we'll train a few of them up then with the cards we've got. We've already trained Rikishi. We'll train Road Dogg. Absolutely sick pull, to be fair. We'll just use some of my common cards here. We'll just whack these in. Apologies for this, but I hit the card limit quite a lot because of the cards I've got. I've got a lot of, obviously, like legendary pros and legendary singles, which are waiting to pro. I'm one of them people who like to fill the catalogs. If I've got a legendary I haven't pro'd already, I'll keep him. Just so I can try and fill the catalog in, some way in the future. But we can get rid of these commons. That's absolutely fine. And if I can manage to get a Survivor Pro, that'll be absolutely sick. That should do it, because we're only getting 2 cards from these packs at most, so that's fine. It's in the Superstars. Were there any Diva ones, actually? I doubt there's any Diva ones. No, there's not. So go to Superstars. We'll go to Throwback pack. Let's just see if else is here. Just everything else new. Nah, Throwback pack. Got hiccups, which is brilliant. Come on, give me a Survivor Pro. That'd be absolutely sick. We got Bradshaw, obviously JBL, who's on the commentary at the moment. Epic card. Nice little card, but again, we want Survivors or Legendaries at the least. I'm actually going to spend all these credits by looks of things. Are we get it now? We get another Survivor, Macho Man Randy Savage. Looks like we're getting all the Survivors. I'm not too sure how many there is actually, but we haven't managed to pro one yet. But we've got the majority of them, I think. So there's only a maximum of maybe 5. Who are we going to get now? We're going to be able to pro somebody. We get Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stunning Steve Austin. Epic, I do believe that was. And then an ultra rare. Hopefully we can get at least 1 pro. What does that say? Fucking enhancements now. Apologies for my language, but my god, it's just frustrating. Let's train some Macho Man Randy Savage. Absolutely sick one to pull. And my friend keeps texting me, which is just great news. And we'll go to enhancements. But a lot of ultra rare ones. But ultra rares aren't too bad. I get rid of some of the rare ones here. Just whack these on a minute. They're good for training, but also they're not bad for King of the Ring and stuff like that. I don't use them that much, but to get rid of them and stuff. So we'll go for get cards one more time. Superstars. It's a bit of a drag, but here we go. Throwback cards. Can we get a pro? Can we get 1 pro from this? That's a shocker. That's an absolute shocker. It's Honky Tonk Man. Who the hell is that? I do not know. But this is a 5 now just to kick me in the balls. It's an epic. Okay, so it's probably going to be the final pack, I do believe. It will be. Fingers crossed we can get somebody quite good. It's somebody half decent. It's the Big Show, the Giant. That's a pretty strange one, but there you go. The Big Show. And then an ultra rare to finish things off. Oh my god, I might be back with a few more. Just wait on. Okay, so I'm back. Maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm not. But I thought I'd give you a big pack opening. And I'm a little bit addicted to opening packs from my FIFA scenes. I just want 1 pro. If I can hit a pro, I'll be absolutely stoked. We hit Rikishi Pro. That's pretty cool. But I'm on about a Survivor Pro. Is what I want to be hitting. Rikishi Pro, that's pretty cool. I'm not too annoyed with that. I'm absolutely fine. It's not going to be a good card. It's a pro, technically, but not what we want. I bet this is a Survivor. It's an epic. You see when it comes from the back, you know it's a better card. When it just rolls around, that's an ultra rare. So you know that's a shit card. And now this is a half decent one at least. It's going to be Sergeant Slaughter, a legendary card. So not a bad one there. See where it rolls around the back. That's an ultra rare. Hopefully we can get one pro at least from this. That's just a bit of an annoying thing. But here we go. Diamond Dallas Page. That's another different survivor. I only thought there was about 4. Maybe there's 5, or maybe there's 6. Maybe I'm completely wrong. We do manage to get pretty much all the survivors, though, which is pretty cool. If we can get one pro, that's not a good one. Fit Finley. Dear Lord. And, of course, we get Survivor Charisma, which is okay for, like, King of the Ring, but nah. I ain't about that life. My God, X-Pack is a pro, technically. That's a really bad pack. That's an X-Pack. I think we've got enough for one more. Just this last one. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be a pro? It's a pro, technically, but it's an epic pro. So I've opened these packs, and maybe you guys don't have to. Didn't manage to get myself a Survivor Pro. I may open them in the future. I'm not really too sure. But that was a little bit of fun for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And a little bit of a different video. I'm going to have to sort out my King of the Ring before I go out in the quarterfinals, which is absolutely crazy. But if you enjoyed it, smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you next time. And bye-bye. Boo!